Up 23, that's crazy.
And that's it.
I swear to God, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Draymond Green is so fucking ass. How the fuck do you play 25 minutes, over 25 minutes every game, and you only got 2 points right now, bro?
No.
3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 field goal made.
That shit trash.
He's 1 for 3. He's 1 for 3.
Who?
Draymond.
He's not a shooter.
He a role player. I'm telling you, they playing their role.
And they got Draymond at center?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Oh, fucking hell. He's not built for that.
No.
Shit. He's about to be the finalist for the defensive player of the year.
No, don't do it.
Man, look at the ball.
This could be it. Is he going for 17 right here? And he's going to
Look at the ball spot.
Cena.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's Grandpa. That's Grandpa.
My goodness.
They let Grandpa win, bro.
Trae, I'm telling you. They did some bullshit.
In the wrap.
They let Grandpa win. Cena damn near 60.
This man was pleading with Cody not to hit him. He was pleading with him.
Nah, KD really gotta explain this shit.
Where'd he go?
You know, he left.
He took his victory and left.
For real.
He said, Cena the GOAT and got the fuck on. He said, I plead my case.
I know. It just showed a meme saying The Rock waking up in 3 hours in the hotel room, realizing he forgot to show up for work.
Man, it's goofy ass someone making a movie, bro.
Another Fast and
Don't
Furious.
make Cena the
Man, I'm so
GOAT.
tired of that shit, bro. I'm so tired of seeing that shit on TikTok, bro. Like, oh my God. Get that shit up, man.
It just don't make no
Like,
sense.
that used to be one of my favorite movies to watch, but when they kept going with the shit after Paul walking down, I'm like, yeah, this shit boring, bro.
No, when they brought back Hung, I said, I'm not watching that shit.
Then they brought back Giselle.
Didn't she die?
Yeah, I knew for a fact she died. I'm like, ain't no way she survived that shit. She fell off the plane. They brought her back. I'm like, oh, this shit wicked.
Cause Hung died, and then they showed in the movie. What was it? Fast 8 or what is they on now? 9?
Nah, they on 10.
They on 10?
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious 10.
Well, nah, technically they on 11. 10 already came out.
Hell no.
Well,
They
really,
might as well put
10
Justin
supposed to be
Bieber on that shit.
I think they gonna call it.
Put Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I'm checked out that shit.
Shit, you got Ludacris. This doesn't even drive.
That's so.
Tyrese was the original character, so I can't say shit about this character. Nah.
That shit was so ass. Fuck.
Too Fast, Too Furious. That shit was hard.
Hey, WWE ought to be ashamed of themselves, bro.
They let Papa win.
I ain't even mad at that. It's just like the way it happened, bro. Like, come on, y'all.
Hopefully, when LeBron retired, they say, "Hey, we'll just give you a ring." That's a stretch, huh?
Just a retirement ring, not even just a championship ring.
So y'all saying this shit wasn't even shocking what they just did?
Nope.
Anthony Edwards put somebody on his ass. Oh, he still. I mean, still though.
Wait, so who won the Royal Rumble?
Oops, won.
Jey Uso.
Who?
Jey Uso.
So ain't that if you win, you get the shot at the title at WrestleMania?
He challenged for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That was for the WWE Championship. But they
okay.
Yeah.
Imagine being the number 1 person in the Royal Rumble and winning. That means you have to go through 30.
Hey, you know them trying to flip the story and shit. They be making all type
there was only I think 3 people that won from number 1.
That's what I'm saying. You in the ring for like at least an hour, fighting like 30.
Yep.
Imagine being like the 29th and you still lose. That's tough.
Even the 30th.
You still lose. Hey, I just got here. They got your ass out quick.
Right. Not even tired yet.
This shit crazy.
Somebody said, honest thought, this WrestleMania fell flat. Night one's main event carried the whole weekend. Everything else felt like filler. Outside of Dominic Mysterio cooking. And
That match was straight.
It was mid. No rock, no twist, no real payoff. Cena finished the story, but the story wasn't worth
Trae, the man who I was looking for, bro. You the man who I was looking for.
KD, they already told me, gang, that shit was some bullshit. It ain't nothing you can tell me. They already said it was some bullshit.
Yeah, again, hold on now. You talking to people who don't watch it like me. I'm invested week after week. They only catch it a pay-per-view when I'm in here streaming it.
We catch Raw too, KD. Stop playing.
I mean, that's how they got Cena winning with a cheap shot with the belt. Come on, man.
All the Raws. I was remember that. I think Trae was in there one time when John Cena was doing his promo. I was in there. I started watching a couple. Man, it don't even matter.
And I'm
Was that the last Raw? Was that the last Raw?
I'm subbed to WWE on YouTube, so I get everything.
And see, like,
if you love it, KD, it's all good, bro. It's good.
I will say I love it. Like I say, me personally, if y'all saying that's bullshit, I mean, but that's how John. But again, that's how John Cena put it Friday night. He said to Cody, "I'm gonna give you a choice. Either you gonna make the right choice, or you gonna make the choice that's gonna make everyone hate you." And that's exactly what he said, and that's exactly how he won. He told everyone Friday how he was winning.
Well, of course,
When he said that, I was like, oh, he gonna tell everyone how he won. So now all of a sudden when it happened,
Hell no, this John Cena was pleading and then kicked the nigga in his nuts.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm taking that shitty ass W. John Cena ain't never did no shit like that, man.
He's a heel. He's a heel now, so he's going to do stuff like that. But that's how he told it. That's how he told it to Cody Friday.
Nah, man.
He said, I'm gonna give you a choice.
I said from the jump
He
street,
told Cody.
I'm sorry, bro.
Turn it heel before you go out on your
I've never seen John Cena do what he just did right there.
Bro, he told Cody from the get Friday how he was winning, and that's exactly how he won. You talking about
Man like that? It's crazy.
It's a heel move. He's a heel.
Nah, bro. You gonna plead your case and then kick it in his nuts?
He's a heel. Like, you've seen plenty of heels in the past win off stupid stuff like that. Let's not act like this is something new.
Man,
we seen heels do this
Davis
before.
already fought. Damn, that
But in your saying, Katie, this is the GOAT, so y'all gonna send the GOAT out on some cheap shots,
some bitch shit. Kicking
every match he win is not gonna go like this. He will win with an AA or FUST. He will. Every match not gonna end with a kick to the nuts and a hit with a championship. Every match not gonna end like that.
Well, now next last one, so that's what it's ended like.
His last WrestleMania,
But this is WrestleMania. This is the Super Bowl of wrestling, and that's how they.
Hey, that's the same thing I said, Trae, bro. What the fuck? This is Super Bowl. Fuck on that.
But
everybody know WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the main event.
This
okay,
is
John
why.
Cena hit him with 4.
If you ain't fighting in WrestleMania, you ain't doing your job. That's all I can tell you.
What'd you say, Trae?
I was saying this is why us hardcore day ones from the attitude. This is why we fall off, because this not it.
Yeah, I never seen John Cena do what I just witnessed do.
You're not gonna see John Cena do that because he was never a heel. That's the point.
But they wait 30 years to make this man a heel. Bro. No.
Katie, you 21 or 22?
Cap. That's Cap. Dr. Thugonomics was
From the very beginning, John Cena was a heel.
No.
What are you talking about?
Dr. Thugonomics was a heel.
Nah, no, it wasn't. No, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm on. Clock out.
That wasn't no heel,
yes,
bro.
He was, man. He was a heel.
Clock out.
Nah, it was a heel for a little bit, but it ended up being a face because it started getting. That's how John Cena got popular. That's how
he dropped the Thugonomics when he turned into a face.
And he been a face for 30 years.
No, he was a face when he was Thugonomics.
No, Lamar, you're drunk.
No, he wasn't. That was a group, bro.
Nah, he was a heel for a little bit. Then he turned to a face when he
when John Cena first came in,
he dropped the Thugonomics.
When John Cena first came in the wrestling, he had the red tights. He was a face. He turned heel when he started doing that rapping shit. Then he turned back.
He was also a face, right? And he been face for so long.
Until when? Now?
Until February. Until February.
Right, when he signed with when he sided with The Rock, he turned heel. And that's why I said I've seen from the jump street.
What about the time that he joined the Nexus?
He wasn't healed in. He wasn't healed in because he was trying to. He wasn't no heel. He joined the Nexus to put the Nexus from within.
This ain't it, guys.
That been wrestling for 30 years is insane.
This ain't it, guys.
It's more like 25, I think. I don't think it's 30.
I ain't never seen John Cena.
I just don't like the ending of that shit, bro. I ain't like the ending, bro. Like the match was alright, but it's just like the ending didn't make no sense.
Yeah, the match didn't even live up to the hype.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was just like I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing I said yesterday. WrestleMania is not a ending of storyline. We gonna get another.
It don't gotta be an ending.
It's just the main event. That's what we saying.
This is the build up of
WrestleMania
to WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania. We all know WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Backlash. Like a lot of events, bro. But WrestleMania is like the top.
Y'all don't even know the like. If y'all was mad about that match, bro, y'all just.
I ain't mad about shit. He won.
No, I'm just saying, if y'all say that match was ass or whatever, y'all wouldn't even
this is not top WWE.
What we saying is like I said, I was watching WWE when I was like elementary, middle school. I'd never seen John Cena do no shit like that. That used to belt the ass like against top
WWE app on my phone.
That's what I'm saying, against top
era stuff.
This ain't it, guys.
But I guess because he older now, he can't really do that much.
WrestleMania was ass.
You can't. Oh yeah, y'all tripping.
No, I'm sorry.
I like the main event night one. That was the best one I ever.
No, main event night one was epic, man. That one was epic.
See, that's how you know it got down bad. They had to do 2 events. WrestleMania used to be 1 event.
Yeah, but that's why they made it to 2 events, because WrestleMania would go on for so long. That's why they made it 2 events.
That's the point of WrestleMania. It's supposed to be 1 event.
Build, this is what we came to see. This is what we're here for. We want it to be
total. This WrestleMania was 18 hours total. From the pre-show.
No. Back in the day, WrestleMania was 1 day.
It was for like
everything.
We didn't give a fuck if it was for hours. This is when you used to pay for pay-per-view. This is what I'm just saying.
Still, but hold on. Even then, WrestleMania was still 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying it was a 1 day event. Mind you, back in the day, you had to actually pay for pay-per-view. You couldn't do none of this go on stream East or all that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like WrestleMania used to just be 1 event. That's how big it was. I don't know how they made it into 2.
It still is 1 event. WrestleMania still is 1 event. It's just multiple days now. Just like Royal Rumble is going to be multiple days. SummerSlam this year is going to be multiple days.
You had one option back in the day to watch WrestleMania, and that was to pay now.
I'ma do it like Dolph did. Grip star, fuck a deal.
Let's go on the mixtape, yo.
First off, one time to B.O.K.C. Any nigga got beef with y'all, then that nigga got beef with me. We grew up the hard way. Don't believe in magic, but look up the hard way. We grew up on Parkway, where you can get hit in your shit in a broad day. And fuck what the law say. And fuck what a nigga that's starting their shit say. And fuck what a nigga that's talking about niggas and bitches that's not on their shit say.